Did you know Gen Z spends an average 6 hours and 5 minutes on their phone daily? That's over 92 days a year. Imagine what you could achieve if you took even half of that time back to focus on your goals. You could finally improve your grades, earn extra money, start coding, or build a solid foundation for your dream physique. But here's the thing, it's not as simple as just putting down your phone. Hello there, my name is Leo, and I've gotta admit, this one's tough for me to talk about because, honestly, I expected a lot more from myself. I thought I had the discipline to make a real change, but I kept hitting the same wall. At one point, I decided to delete Instagram. I figured without that constant temptation, I'd have more time and energy to focus on what actually mattered. For a while, it felt like the right move, but it didn't last long. A few weeks later, I convinced myself to re-download it, just to post some new photos. It started innocently enough, but before I knew it, I was right back where I started. I even tried to reason with myself, thinking I could balance watching reels with my real priorities. You probably already know where this is going. I couldn't. I kept sleeping over and over, and every time it happened, the frustration with myself grew stronger. It's not just social media. It's so easy to watch NBA games for hours or binge watch an entire series in one sitting. These platforms are designed to keep us hooked for as long as possible. There are professionals who spend all of their time making sure you stay engaged. So oftentimes, it's not a lack of willpower on your part. It's by design. And it's not just about lost time. It's also impacting our mental health, leaving us feeling left out, anxious, or inadequate. If you're stuck in this cycle, I'm not gonna leave you without a solution. I've been through this myself, and I've learned a few strategies that really helped me break free from the constant pull of my phone. I was able to cut my screen time by more than half, and the results were game-changing. Actually, if I hadn't done it, you wouldn't have seen this video published, because I would have probably scrolled reels instead. First, I turned off non-essential notifications. Think about how many times a day you're interrupted by your phone. By disabling notifications from apps that aren't critical, like social media, you eliminate a lot of unnecessary distractions instead of reacting every time your phone lights up. Another powerful step is creating no phone zones in your home. It could be the bedroom, dining area, or any space where you want to be fully present. This forces you to engage with what's in front of you. My no phone zone is kitchen. I always try to be mindful when eating, to enjoy my meal as much as I can and feel more satiated. It's amazing how much more focused you'll feel when your phone is not within arm's reach. Speaking of focus, if you're constantly finding yourself scrolling through social media, schedule specific times during the day to check your feeds, like after lunch or after workout, before going home. Instead of mindlessly checking apps throughout the day, you are now in control of when and how long you engage with social media, making it less of a distraction. And the challenge is stick to those times. If you don't, it simply won't work. Actually, another practical step is to move your social media apps off your home screen. By putting them in a folder or a less accessible spot, you create an extra step before you can open them. That extra second gives you a chance to think, do I really need to check this right now? It helps break that automatic habit of tapping open YouTube the moment you pick up your phone. The problem is, sooner or later, getting to that spot and opening the app will become automatic as well. So it's always a temporary solution, and you'll probably need to move it again once you're too used to it. One more trick I've also found super effective is switching my phone to grayscale mode. Without the bright colors and engaging visuals, apps like Instagram and TikTok become a lot less appealing. It sounds simple, but it really makes your phone look boring. I love it. And if you're serious about cutting down, consider deleting unnecessary apps altogether, especially the ones you know are time wasters. Balancing scrolling through Instagram while studying never worked for me. Deleting these apps, even temporarily, can give you back so much mental clarity. And finally, when you really need to focus, try putting your phone on airplane mode. No notifications, no distractions. It's like putting your phone on silent, but better. This way you can dive deep into the tasks without the constant temptation to check what's happening online. Trust me, you'll be amazed at how much more productive you are when your phone is completely out of the equation. If you found these tips helpful, don't stop here. If you want more strategies to boost your productivity and live a more intentional life, hit that subscribe button and check out the other videos I've made to help you on this journey. I truly hope this video was helpful, and definitely have a good day.